There are many reasons leading to the defeat. Of course, we have also made mistakes. We have taken granted the Indian voters. We thought that whatever we've done is well appreciated by them, and of course we realized it in a very punishing way. Of course, many people have termed it as a tsunami. I have always distanced myself from that word. Tsunami is disastrous. For me, I take it as a wake-up call. It was a huge and a very good wake-up call to Barisan Nasional and the component parties as well. The last general election we lost because we failed in a few areas, and for the voters, it was a time for them to let the government know that they are unhappy. The opposition did not win because they were good. The opposition won because we were not good. The Tamil school is an important element for the Indians in the country. Over the past few years, we have seen a progressive increase in the intake of Tamil school children in year 1 throughout the country. So, if anyone is saying that the Tamil school is failing and it's not performing, I don't think there's numbers to prove that. We have only numbers to prove that they're doing better. And of late, the results taken by the students in Tamil school in UPSR is increasing year by year. And I think that's a good sign to say that parents are believing that Tamil school can produce results. Whoever have said that MIC has not done nothing for Tamil school, that person is actually speaking for himself. If someone say MIC has not done nothing for Tamil school, it is that person who has done nothing for Tamil school. We have enough documented evidence that what we have done for Tamil school. We have worked very hard for Tamil school. The party's main machinery, the party's network in the branches, state, division, have all had good relationship with Tamil schools wherever they are. To assist Indians wherever they have a problem, if we are notified, if there's some ways we can help, we try to help. But normally, when it comes to us, we try to accommodate them in some local housing, PPRT areas, and mostly it's centered in city centers. The government has got they give compensation. Some people used the compensation wisely, some people did not use it wisely. They probably invested money elsewhere and didn't pay off, and at that time you cannot blame anyone, you blame yourself. Or the words used by the opposition. When they do something, it is because of the people. When we do something, it is politics. The issue in Kampung Buah Pala, the MIC youth went there because the people in Kampung Buah Pala needed help. And our boys were there to make sure their last rights are protected. They will not want to give in for them. Of course, now a lot of people have accepted the government's, the present state government's deal, and I was told many of the people are still not happy. Whatever promises which is given by them has not been fulfilled, and you know, it's actually very sad if you go back to Kampung Buah Pala to see a village totally lost, and you know, a lot of discussion is still going on the World Wide Web. And I know that for a fact that people, the residents in Kampung Buah Pala are still crying till today. That should not be the one. I feel as a Hindu, in the first place we must make sure we build a temple in a proper place. As long as the temple is built properly with the approval of the landowner, then there's no problem. If it's a private land. If it's a government land, you also need to get an approval. I come from a town in Rawang, and within a 10-kilometer radius, or let me be very specific, a 7-kilometer radius, there's about 10 temples, registered temple, well built, with all authorities. The government don't touch them.
They don't go and say there's only about 11,000 or 15,000 people Indians in Rawang. As such, why do you need so many temples? No question asked. Because the temples were built according to the rules which is governing this country. So that's my point. Do not build temples in land that doesn't belong to you, or the land you don't have an approval from the owners of the land.